welcome to Have Guitar. Hope you're doing great as always. It's time for a Kemper Rig Showcase, and today we have live ready profiles Triple Rectified EL34. And these profiles are taken from a Mesa Boogie Triple Rectifier equipped with EL34 power tubes. So far in this rig pack we have a total of 60 profiles at the cost of $13.99 US. I'm pretty convinced we'll get more updates from live ready profiles for this pack pretty soon, but that is what we have right now for this rig showcase. So the real amp is another of those in the higher price segment. In Europe I've seen them for around 3,200 euros, that's about 3,600 US. But they seem to be a lot cheaper in the United States, where I've seen them for around $2,200, which is about roughly 1,900 euros, so a big difference. The rectifier has 3 channels that can be switched between 50 and 150 watts. Mesa themselves describe it as a amp able of doing everything from classic rock to metal mayhem, and you can add to that you can switch between modern and vintage mode to make it an even more flexible amplifier. Gotta say one thing, that's a really mean sound from this profile, but it's also very powerful. I don't know, the sustain is just sounds great. Okay, so let's see what a mean profile like that can do with a sweet guitar like this, which isn't as aggressive as the ESP really, but I think it can bite. So now it's the middle pickup, the single coil in other words, on the Strat. Doesn't sound half bad. And the neck pickup on the Strat. Still mean and aggressive, but somewhat tamed by the Strat perhaps. Kind of interesting to see what the brutal profile like that sounds like if you lower the volume on the guitar. So this is the neck pickup, and the volume part is set for 4 on the Strat, not the other guitars of course. And the middle single coil. And a shawbucker. And now the volume is set for 7. It's the shawbucker and sounds like this. The middle single coil again. And the neck pickup. think it sounds great with the Strat. I'm not sure what you're saying. You can leave a comment if you want to, or you can don't do it if you don't want to. I don't know, these profiles are just great. It brings out the worst in you, and by saying worst I mean the best, of course. They just have so much energy and I don't know, power. It sounds amazing. I hope this will come through in the video, but in the room it's just exploding with life. I really like them, really do. Yes, I do. Time for have guitar side-by-side comparison. This pack so far has 4 profiles with a gain level of 8, so I'm gonna take those and play a little riff, both with the SG and the ESP, so you can compare the character and the general sound of those profiles. So, here we go! Before I start playing with this profile, I'm just gonna say I have activated the delay because I was a bit tired of all the profiles being completely dry without any effects. It's always nice with a little bit of a delay. I think it's like that. So now I can play. I don't do it too often, but I should do it more often. I've switched to the neck pickup to give you an example of that, how that sounds with these profiles. Like this. Yeah, so that was my take on Live Ready Profiles Triple Rectified EL34. A pack with great variety, I would say. I would have played more if I could, but not sure if you can see that. My fingers are worn out after a week alone without my family, where I practically has been living here in my studio, but that's not what this video is about, is it? I'm just saying, I would have played more. But yeah, I don't know, it's a great pack, according to me. I'm not sure what you think about the sounds you have heard in this video, but to me it has its own character. I've tried, Live Ready Profiles has 2 Triple Rectified packs. This is the EL34 edition with those power tubes switched in the amplifier. I really didn't think that the power tubes would make that much difference. I've heard it said loads of time, but I've never changed the power tubes myself in any of my previous tube amplifiers. But obviously it makes a great difference. I must say that after comparing these 2 packs, this one with the EL34 has a, maybe not totally, but a very different character than the previous Triple Rectified pack from Live Ready Profiles. All in all, some really nice sounds. All of them come just like the fried chicken, comes without any effects activated. But you know, if you have a Kemper, that's easy to do, and if you don't know how to do it, there is instructional videos here at Have Guitar that you can have a look at. I'm not going to go through that here and now, because that's not what this video is about. But anyway, I think there are some really interesting sounds. The character, I like the character of many of these profiles. But now this video is over. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, you can leave a comment and tell me what you didn't like. I can try to make it better, or if there's anything you're missing. Not so easy to do anything about my playing, that is what it is. I'm not too ashamed for that, not ashamed at all actually, otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here playing. But I'm no Ingram Malmsteen for sure. But anyway, I hope you liked it, and if you did, please do subscribe or share the video if you have a website or on your Facebook, or add it to some of your playlists, because that will help the channel as well actually, to spread the word, and I want it to grow. You know that if you've seen any of my previous videos. Hopefully we can get it to grow together. So if you don't subscribe, please do that, and if you do subscribe, feel free to share the video if you think it's worth watching. Otherwise I don't think you're watching right now, right? Yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all of you who subscribed. You are the best. You can follow Have Guitar on social media as well. There are links in the description, and not only social media, it's for Mesa Boogie amplifiers, and of course the Live Ready Profiles with a new website that they have set up just recently. So feel free to have a look through the description for all that useful information, okay? So until next time, a new video every Thursday, don't forget that. So till next time, be well, stay safe, and play hard. Goodbye.